Morning folks, San Jacinto Trail report from San Jacinto Peak. Right there behind me, I'm just down slightly off the peak because there's a pretty nasty north-northeast wind. Today's Monday 10th of February 2020 and it's I think about 8 in the morning, and as you can see we picked up a slightly disappointing, probably only about 4.5 inches of fresh powder overnight. Air temperature up here is currently about 15 Fahrenheit. I think that's about minus 10 centigrade, but the wind chill's nearly minus 8 Fahrenheit. That's about negative 22, negative 23 centigrade, somewhere in there. And as I say, northeast wind gusting up to close to 30 miles an hour. Still sort of trying to snow up here, but very fine, very scattered. And on the text version of the report, I'll report on what the snow depths are like on the way down. I did hear from Anne in Idlewild that they only had about a 1/4 inch down there at 5,500 feet. So ranging from about 5,000 feet, dusting up to, like I say, for max of 5 inches up here at San Jacinto Peak. In places where the wind's obviously been very strong, it was very strong overnight. There's obviously heavy drifting, so in large sections of the existing trails they'll be pretty much lost to spin drift. But then in some other areas the existing trails were still pretty visible because the wind has scoured away the powder. So probably currently microspikes best everywhere. Certainly not snowshoe conditions on trail, because the trails were so compacted and icy with just a very thin coating of snow. That would actually be really difficult conditions for snowshoes. Those who have crampons and ice axe, that's a good option. Certainly above probably about 9,500 feet. Otherwise microspikes and poles should cover pretty much everything above 6,000 or 7,000 feet. And there'll be more detail in due course. And safe hiking, everyone.